seem to have reached stability. However, voice mod is still gone. I apologize. Those are gone now. Those are gone forever. Forever disappeared into the void. Anyways. Let me get up my overlay. Because this time, I tried to get all the VR chat stuff up first. I love this model beyond belief. Because sometimes my computer just needs a little bit of extra care and attention. Well, we have voice mod, we just don't have any of the custom voices I made. Anyways, pretty boy! Pretty boy! Hooray! He's modern now! And keep in mind a half-blood in Ascension terms, because those are slightly different than others. I'm so mad about those fucking voices. I had so many really good ones. I don't know how I'm gonna be Umbra now. We'll figure it out, I suppose. Also, we're gonna test this really quick, because I haven't gotten to test it yet, because I literally just made this model. That's why it's not in the sneaky previews. Book. Oh! Oh, I thought it actually registered my hand. I was like, whoa! All of these are a little slow, but they're fine. Alright. Bird! 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 We can be a bird! They turned me into a bird, Ruby! They turned me into a bird! I can turn into a bird, Ruby! I can swap my bird hand. I don't know how to do that. I can also carry my book when I'm a bird. I'm ever pleased by the fact that I can be a bird. I'm Bird Finley, funniest shit I've ever seen. He's a little birdie. Wee. 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 Beep, beep. Peep, 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 peep. I love it. Good shit right there. That's good shit. Awesome. He still has his little thingy, by the way. He also still has the same little monogrammed handkerchief, but it's the suit that has changed. So that way now he is modern. My knee hurts. So I'm actually... Ow! My knee hurts really bad, actually. I'm gonna sit down. We're gonna do sit down RP today. I guess. There you go. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Once. Okay. Hopefully I'm safe now. Okay. Yeah. Yeetus. Should start as bird? I feel like that's deceptive. Or maybe he's nervous. He's a nervous boy. He's just like, I'm just a bird. Hee hee. No, we never put the vampire thing into the AA ones. They're not Flora specific, but they are AA specific. We probably should make a collection for them. What it looks like, relog into. Okay, I'll do that later. Because I shouldn't need it tonight. Where's Monster Fuckers? There it is. instances. They still have 20 people, but not many friend. I'm a little late. So we'll turn into a bird. Bird that is secretly a pretty boy. Here's the fun part, Dave. Because I think only Dave will actually remember. I don't know. Not many people. There's only 2 episodes of me playing Finley. But for those who do remember. I did. Oh, I'm so sad. Finley, I'm going to say present day no longer has a stutter. Purely because I have 2 characters that have stutters already. Here we go. Peep, 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 peep. Peeping along. Just a little bird. Don't worry about me. I'm not a person. I'm a bird. Peep, 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 peep. I should add the fly mechanic on him. Pew, pew. Whee! Peep. Private conversation. Wee. Pew! I'm a bird. They turned me into a bird. Wee. There's some people. Pew! Peep, peep, peep. Finley's still nervous and still very shy. But
I wanted to take my axe and slam it into his face, but
he's a mockingbird.
I have to. It's not good for business.
Oh, I forget you have public face. That's not an issue I have to worry about in a very long time. Pardon me for forgetting.
If you do that, do take me with you, Sigurd. I want to see.
I saw my little bird life flash before my eyes.
Seems to be no shortage of brigands running about that city. I'd like to believe I have a good eye for such a thing. That's a.
Don't bite me. I can steal you away. I still have an
It's a bird.
take you back home.
I'm uncertain.
I'm not a
I've just never seen.
No, this stuff you made of it.
I think
Yay!
that's the longest I've ever seen a bird walk before.
Oh gosh.
That's not a bird, that's a person. What do you mean?
Just let me know.
I saw a bird. Am I going insane?
I mean, I don't want to just pop a rip right here in the middle of town.
Maybe they don't have their avatars on.
Let's go say hi. I'm gonna go say goodbye to Nihilus before I go.
Maybe I'm going insane as well.
Nihilus!
Yeah. No, I don't think they saw me as a bird. I think they saw me as a Finley. Which is not the correct.
Yeah, of course we have. I need to get back to art this. I need to figure out how to tailor an outfit. Helping myself. Don't hurt myself. I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Little pee-pee bird. I love being a tiny little bird. This brings me much joy. Oh!
Call me sometime.
I need to give it Visemes.
Okay? I want to learn all about magic and stuff. I don't really have a way to defend myself right now, so.
Together.
Where is it?
Well, you should probably get going now. I wouldn't want to stall you for too terribly long.
Hello. I'll talk to you soon, okay, buddy?
Oh! Deeper than I imagined. Metal Gear Finley.
Honestly, I didn't get my chance to explore much of this island. Are you spying on them? I think they're spying. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Good day.
It's fine. Maybe they're just shy.
That's hilarious. That is what they would have seen. That is in fact the only thing that they could have seen if they have avatars disabled. Which they really shouldn't. This lobby is very small. I peep my way back over.
Yes.
I love it when birds do this. Little bouncy.
Back in my day, we only had one ball game. Guess what the ball was? Come on, guess.
Pigs.
The head of an escaped convict. Yes, you are absolutely right. I'm messing with you.
Very unoptimized.
Bird.
Unoptimized.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be able to throw it correctly.
That just sounds like a skill issue.
Going to rest.
It's right.
I do want to see you bake that cake. You can close the case.
Yes, I'll make sure you're around when I start baking.
I'm here a bit too late, so I might end up going to Dragonspire after. Bird.
There you go.
Hello, cleanup is done. The skewers are in the cabana if anyone wants more, but do make sure to save one of each, because Vincent still hasn't gotten one, technically.
Of course.
You can check if they're still talking.
They were still talking last time I passed.
Well, what was that?
Don't look at me like that.
A little while ago. Maybe. They tend yawn. Maybe they forgot, but it's fine.
Peep.
It'll be there waiting. I could go check again. If you wish. I don't want to
That's
take
what I was
you away
about to
from
do.
it. Okay, go check if you wish. I don't want to be the one to interrupt them. I respect them, but sometimes it could be scary when they.
Or does it? I don't think so. I think it goes for a while, doesn't it?
You know.
I don't know. Oh,
Understandable.
book.
So Moore has potentially gone to sleep over time. Or what? It is getting a little bit late. It has been a while. Burbs, shebangs.
Oh, tea.
Things are
Oh, no.
dying down, but that's
I'm frightened.
The day's been good. I hope everyone had a good time while they were here.
I think I have pollen all over my shirt.
Think about leaving as well.
I think Skull might be considering
You do need to
munching me.
Be safe on your way home.
Of course, I will.
I hope to see you again.
It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
It was a
Sincerely.
pleasure.
Likewise.
Even you, tiny bird that I saw in the underbrush.
Well, there's a small bird.
Yeah, small
Yes,
bird.
I saw you. Don't think you can escape my gaze. No one
Don't
can.
worry. I can help wash your shirt once you get home to wash it off. Trust me, we're all going to washing things on my own. It's part of my job. You can help out, but please don't take my job away from me.
I mean, if anything, I'm going to wash my shirt, not everybody else's.
Sure enough.
Peeping. Peep, 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 peep.
Hello, little Bertie. Would you perhaps want a salmon or a fish fillet? You might not even be able to understand me, but you're here. I can at least offer you something. No? Okay, I'm just checking in. Just making sure. There's plenty of extra. And we are the ones inhabiting the island if you are from this island, so... Even the animals here need to eat, after all.
They're nice.
Sorry for disturbing you. I'll see you. Shall we go down the path, Mr. Sigurd?
Bird up. Hi, Ari. We're a bird. Well, not actually, though. We're a little vampire. Masquerading as a bird.
I call people Mr. But if you are heading out soon, because I know a lot of people have been, so if you do head out before I see you again, I wish, or if I do, it's starting to get a bit late to both of you. I wish you a good night. There is still a few more skirts. I put them in the cabana. They're next to the fridge, near the sushi.
Fully bird.
If you wish to take some home with you, you can.
That'd be
The
great.
same goes to you.
Thank you.
I have already set.
It's okay.
I've already set aside some for.
One day we'll meet and we'll be nervous together.
Any yet, so feel free to take.
We pick your blood.
From there.
Okay.
And once again, I hope you have a good night, Mr. Hellman. I'm just making sure that is correct once again. And Mr. Flossum, it was a pleasure to see you again as well. And I hope to see you both again at another meeting or even just another place, like how I met you two both at the Onsen. See each other there again, at the casino, varying other places.
It was a pleasant day. I had
Look, I sleep by all.
blessing.
Shy babies.
I'm definitely interested in
Finley is a shy boy.
yeah.
And I will gladly have you again. I hope you have a good night. Look,
You too.
were you waiting on me?
I was just going to say I'm probably going to find a patch of grass in the shade. Rest my eyes for a bit.
I'll make sure to wake you up before we leave.
That would be appreciated.
You're welcome. Have a good nap.
Here they go. Peep, 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 peep. Peep, 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 peep.
Hello again.
That's a good question.
Have I seen?
Werewolf.
I recognize the voice. Oh, you were the worst.
Since you went up. Werewolf, short little glowy creature, same motherfucker right here.
Yes. Okay. Well, then it is a pleasure to see you again. And also, to those who are leaving, I hope you have had a wonderful day and you have a good night.
You as well.
We won't
Appreciate it.
before I leave. This was nice.
We will.
Yeah.
You good, buddy? You just crawling or?
Unhide my avatar.
Never mind. Bird.
Bird, yes.
Pat. And verb.
Big fingers. Maybe I should have picked a bird that was bigger than this. But, you know, it feels natural. Very name fitting, at least. Only things like this could happen at night. Yeah. It's an unfortunate reality. The only other way I could do this is if I decided to have it not be on the model. I could, in theory, put it as a separate model, like how Snowbell does. But I wanted to have it on the same model for the sake of ease. Peep, 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 peep. Peep, peep, motherfucker. Peep, peep. Peep, peep, motherfucker. At least crawling around, I can tell people, hey, just so you know, I'm a bird. Potentially, you might be able to give him a little smoochie. Tweet, tweet. Nearly 2 years ago, yeah. That's why I say I don't think anybody's actually going to remember who this character is. Need to get some bird noises. Whee! I should reorient the wings a little.
Yes,
Exactly.
a wonderful little book
I heard a
I
second
cannot live
voice.
you.
Besides,
Oh,
I was at
I'm carrying.
keys with magic in them, and
Oh,
I feel
okay,
safe
okay,
with
good, okay, I was
them. So it
concerned.
seems you with a scalpel would
He
be on a
opens
bad
the
day.
box.
A real one, anyway.
Oh, hello. Yes,
She
I'm
said.
still
Kinda
here.
like,
Hello,
Oh,
real
okay.
mistress.
the scary
I
girl
could not hold my
yesterday.
form any longer, so Eyes here is helping me.
Trying to peek through the crowd.
Spooky to you.
I just came up with
Understood.
His name was Fiddles.
Was just concerned for you, my dear.
Hello. Come, join.
I mean, you want creepy. She can probably cut me open with her sight.
Because I was saying, Double here was the one who helped me meet my debt.
I believe we
Well,
have once
of
before.
my bet,
Dan
my
from the
dare.
Equal Tavern.
I'd want.
Oh,
Werewolf.
understood.
Nothing really
I was about to say, I
Nice to
remember you
meet you.
looking quite different.
pleasure to meet you as well. The only difference is the fact that it's a little bit.
They said your name was Double?
The werewolf's also made.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, I understand.
What a pleasure.
You're human.
My name is Vincent, of the Guild
I must
Masters.
say you're quite well groomed. When you do the transformation, do
Pleasure to
you
meet you.
have to carry an extra set of clothes
Pleasure to
around
meet you
and
as
just
well. A...
meld into you?
I don't need a lot of speaking books.
At this point, I
Are
believe
you
it more or
a
less
mimic
now
of
is
sorts?
into me, it seems.
I will bite your hand.
I've been that will for
Convenient.
a few, about a year or two
She goes for a
now.
bite. Does she miss it or
I
does
love
she
the
get
fact that we welcome in so many mystical and magical
guess
creatures
all
as it is.
the
So much
things
easier
is
to be
that
able to
backwards.
decipher from the more technological, I suppose.
Ironic.
There are only there's only 2 times that Finley has been played. The first time I played him, I did not stream him.
Understood. Actually,
However, he can be found via Christie's stream.
have a more
so I can't appear
object-based
more of a
physical form,
willing
and then I'm guessing
Became one of
Double
those
also has a
yes.
more,
Like Canterbury versus
we'll say,
werewolf.
maybe.
humanoid form.
It's better than an MTD.
I believe the town
Yes,
is
I
being blasted,
realize such
to
a
be
thing.
honest.
I might as well use so since it's a bit hard to see from down here.
That there's two dark
Understood.
spots.
Doing my best to be able to include you in the conversation. There's
Oh,
quite a lot of
goodness.
flowers.
No.
I would pick him up, but I cannot.
Is an imprint.
Well,
And your hands are already.
Finley's just nervous.
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness!
Hello?
I love your neck piece.
what begins?
Not exactly my choice, unfortunately. No, I thank you for the
Is it
compliment.
unwilling?
Yes.
Do you need someone to break you out?
I've tried a couple times. It's a lot harder than it looks, unfortunately.
Oh, I do not doubt that at all. But we sort of strive ourselves towards answering difficult, asking difficult questions and solving difficult problems.
I have some information together, and then I'll be heading to the cathedral, but...
It could take a long time.
Not.
But if we ever do want to try and address
I'll be in Necropolis, if you wanted to. At the cathedral.
Will you try and employ our help?
What, me?
I would always appreciate the help.
I'm not
Searching for a while.
I mean, I came
Same time as they suggested you would. If you wanted to get back to the Necropolis, I return.
My dear friend, my dear
Do so.
friend.
Write it down. Just the same.
Sark Skewer.
Of course.
At dawn, you
Your
usually
maid service
try
is
to help each
unbeaten, and no matter how many times I tell you, you can just call me either
I
Vincent
myself
or
am trying to get
Guildmaster.
an
You
issue
still go above
solved.
and beyond.
Anyone that I touch, or anyone that hears my moans, dies.
I got you later.
I'm fine with that as well.
My co-leader is also an
I'm as
artificer who is trying to manage a particular problem.
conspicuous
And once it is
as
solved,
possible.
we can in the future solve it for others, as it appears to not just be a unique issue.
Both me and Mona are Guildmaster and Guildmistress of our guild.
Well, if you ever need anything special, she can always give you a shopping.
Wonderful.
I see. That is
I wasn't the
most
only one.
unfortunate.
There is a man down by
I
the
do
cabana
hope
named known as Helmet.
it is able to be solved for you.
I hope so as
Such a
well.
shame.
I am woefully.
Pleasure to meet you,
aversion.
sir.
What?
I'm sorry, I hope you'll have your name.
Hopefully, yours
My name
will
is
also
Dan. It's
be
good to meet
mended.
you too.
The best person to talk about that.
Pleasure to meet you.
Vincent.
And of course, anyone who joins our lovely
Faction
faction
does get priority on these things. All that is required to join is to take a class and a test.
Very simple.
You got the same treatment you did.
He's a vampire.
So my business cards from
Definitely have some
I'm a
interest
doctor who's
in
been
such things, learning about myself.
Then little Finley would just be like,
Whatever knowledge I take with me could be helpful for others.
other factions.
what do you mean?
Of course.
Merb.
Yeah, Devil's quite good in the arcane.
I like
And
your
also,
thinking.
apparently, works tattoo.
Well, knowledge is to be shared. I don't like it all being hoarded inside of me.
You can literally see the vampirism on you.
Reminiscing.
Let's see, a few years ago.
I'm sorry, I'm just.
Doctors were rather.
Oh my gosh, is that a
Sash or pants? The frayed edges.
Kind of got a job off
It was nice.
Oh,
I'm really here to.
well, it's part of the top, the dress.
Let's say more offer some
especially with little
either medical
exposed
or
thigh
teaching.
gaps.
No, sir,
It's impeccable.
it sounds like you've thrown your services quite a lot. Are you sure you wish to throw them to another
To
faction?
explain, but I like my
To
teeth
be
to be
honest, a lot of
freed,
it's been
so
rather radio silent.
I had to cut out the holes for them.
And to be honest,
Understood.
I found myself a lot of free time because back then there was dealing with a lot of war conflicts and such, but that's thankfully.
If you have any questions, you can ask myself or Vincent at any
No.
time.
I have also been
Of course, other members are
not
more
really
than willing
involved
to
myself
answer
with too
such
much
questions as
insanity
well.
these days.
Most of us are quite educated.
I have plenty of
Educated.
free time, to be honest.
Leaky Jackson is also a wonderful source of information, although he has already gone to bed
If that makes any
at
sense.
this time.
Apologies.
Finley wouldn't because he knows
I
A, that they're
Understood.
Finley is a person and is capable of person thought.
I can take a class or test
Oh.
See what we're currently looking for at the moment.
And also,
Try to communicate with you.
Finley knows that horns can be sensitive at times, depending on the person.
That will be coming next week.
I also plan on laying
He's also nervous, and that's why he's hiding the bird. So I don't know if he's confident enough to get involved on anybody.
I'm sure you will.
Learned a lot about you
Without question.
the others, I suppose. Feels a bit
I will
like
have to try to restrain myself, because trust me when I say that I could go on for millennia asking questions, especially about such unique species such as yourself.
How were you created? Or were you created, or were you born?
my creator used the book that is me. It's a common enchantment by wizards to protect their knowledge. They turn it into a mimic. Usually a chest full of items, but in my case, he wanted to protect all the knowledge and diagrams that he had written down inside of it.
Mr. Fix.
And so I was created to protect that information.
Yeah.
I see.
Also, if you did wish to more formally join, you can always ask the process for your masters.
Oh, it's so hard to see them.
Was the Sapiens a part of that? Or did that come later?
So now,
I believe it was unintentional. I was created with a lot of other individuals. Mostly constructs and magical experiments.
Like I told Helmet, it was lovely visiting, but I think I'll be...
Most were not intended to be sentient. We were supposed to remain in
It was good seeing you.
We were supposed to remain in the dungeon where he kept us forever to protect all of his inventions. That obviously did not happen as we got out.
Actually,
Of course.
Dear Guild Master, always...
This is why I summoned the double the kindred spirit.
Yes,
When we actually finally get...
To be more specific, he
will there be a
abandoned
or
us
something for those
as
who
far as
prefer
we
the
know.
darkness?
I see.
So long that shade has called this place home. Yes, of course.
Oh, that is dreadful.
And even myself,
I'm glad that you
my
managed to
bookshop
find a
would
way
also
out.
be caked in
You and the
darkness.
others.
Good for the eyes, but also good for
was,
many of
very
our
difficult,
shadow-based
but
compatriots.
luckily, most
Obviously for
of
the
us
shade.
made it out.
themselves and
So,
guests who may...
likely this lock was made by him, then?
I'm enjoying watching.
Yes, everything about me
Or
was
just a disdain for it in general.
aside from
Either
the
way,
body,
yes,
it's
we will
my
have
own.
places for it.
I need bird noises.
Oblivious to things.
How did you come to make it?
I might,
Let's see what we've got
Going to
here.
leave. As Von
Mimics can only really turn into objects and,
Mr. Flotsam, it was a pleasure seeing you again.
well,
Likewise.
a corpse is
Good
an
night, Flotsam.
object.
Take care.
So, I found somebody who was no longer alive and took the design from them myself.
We'll watch them leave. I think that there's some bird noises just in here. I'm just not sure if they would work very well. I'll have to see. 'Cause I don't know if they have any just little songbirds.
What are your overarching goals?
Understood.
take care. It's been a pleasure having you.
It has been a
I
pleasure.
would like to
Today as well.
get these locks off of myself and my
no
brothers
bird.
and sisters and other siblings. I
don't think it makes anyone a fool.
supposedly the
No bird.
way to do so was written inside me, but everything is ciphered and translated in such a way that it's very difficult
Have to find some
for
later.
anyone to understand. I've been looking at it for as long as I've been out. So
They could open tuna, but I don't want to risk it.
the goal.
Perhaps if you had more gold, rather more eyes on it,
You might be able to fail. Have more success.
If
There
it's
is a
something
lot
to
of
put
really
you in
capable minds
absolute
within this
jeopardy,
faction.
there's
And should you trust
nothing wrong with it.
you can
As
allow
long
them
as
into
you're
your fold and
actually
see if
happy with
anything new comes
things,
from
I
it.
don't see a reason in going for
Vincent
whoever you
especially
choose
is
to go.
quite the clever cookie.
A multi-cipher using a multitude of different
Get to know
languages
someone
as
to
well as even runes,
them out.
even is a
Figure
common
out if
arcane
they're
art
what
used
you
mostly by mages when they're trying to
Well,
decipher
let's
the
see.
use of spells
Phew.
and incantations. There's a good chance they've possibly done more of a mismatch, which there's a couple different. I'm going to stop. I'm going to.
Nah, tuna's got some sounds.
Yes, we have.
He's doing the thing again.
Hey. That's very
Yeah,
good.
no, nothing.
He's a resource. Use him. With his consent.
I can't whistle that good.
Yes,
I'd be very willing to
Yuri
do
can.
so when I'm comfortable with people.
Yuri could do it.
Others read me unless
Yuri's got
they
that
are
good bird
someone I
noises.
trust. There's other information in there that is not so
I'm assuming I
not so pleasant.
I
Completely understand. Usually is the case with such things. Hence by the trust part.
It's mostly music and memes, but you can search stuff. I would think they might have some birds.
The only one I got, to be honest. Trying to pay for my
Cut
clothes,
myself
but
off there because I was going to keep going and going and going and going. I assure you.
There's quite a lot of lovely people here at the guild. I would highly encourage you to talk to them.
You searching? Alright, well, we'll find some bird.
Making my way around.
Paid a decent amount weekly at that. If anybody makes, if anybody breaches consent or
Yuri's a bird.
with you and do not,
Yuri, can you voice act my bird? Can you voice act my Finley bird? Thank you.
Very good at what they do.
Like, actually, if you don't mind recording some bird noises for me.
Telling people not to.
Poggers! I'll totally use. You shall be the voice of Finley bird.
Don't remember that despite me being an object,
The specific type of bird that Finley is a mockingbird, but I don't know what they sound like. I know that they can mimic other sounds, but any bird noises will do. Just birdie noises.
Oh, yes, yeah.
A vampire and dressed in a hood. They
If you can manage any little tiny peeps, that would be nice.
behind my back, and
I love
exactly like that. I know I'm a boss, but please.
Chirpy little dudes. Yippee! This is my little happy bird. Happy bird dance. Yippee!
When I showed up, they backed away and were talking with someone else about that book over there. It's probably a curse or going to lunge at you or something like that. And
I was supposed to be helping John in the magic department out, but I don't think I ever heard anything back from John. That's
So in other words, they took free labor and told you to fuck yourself.
Complaining about negative stereotypes about their own kind.
Well, we will be better. I'm from the bottom of my heart, my deepest apologies that this occurred to you, especially while we're here hosting this, and I can promise you, when you're with us, if anyone else does anything of that nature, we will do everything we can to make sure it does not happen again. I can promise you that.
You have to get swallowed.
I
The funny thing
appreciate that
is that
very
one,
much.
they were intending to become a member, which means that I can put them on
Give me a
blast
chance.
on testing day.
Well, hold on.
It's
hold
reference.
on.
It's reference for you.
Will be better.
It's reference for you. Dave is trying to help.
Well, they're better after
Think of it.
all.
I thought we'd get paid
Think
afterwards.
of it, honey. It's
I
Is it
would
worth it?
contacted them about it.
Yes.
I did ask about it in comms, and I was.
well, if you
told
deem it so.
First person to respond was the medic who was there, Rob, and said something like, paid or not.
I am a
sorry.
simple woman.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's still. Fuck.
No.
Also, upon helping you, please do understand that
Yes, I know where I'm not taking contracts from.
you would owe us nothing.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Whatever assistance you need, there are many people here who have been encaged,
Finley's just watching.
mistreated, misused. Yes, our
night,
resources
Dave.
and whatnot are finite, and of course we have to gather more and acquire, but helping
Have you talked to
helping someone be
the
free means the
officers
most to
about
us.
it? I know they can't do much, but at least alerting the officers that that is a thing that's
understand
happening,
that.
so that others are made aware.
I'm aware that
I'm gonna ask
I
one
will
more
not
time to
owe
see what
you
happens.
anything. I will simply
Oh.
state that I
Gave the
think it's
mission.
only fair that
Sitting.
Question.
Wet my whistle.
you are to, if you or anyone else is the one to decipher
So let me
the
just go back
languages
to
inside me,
on the
that's
phone.
you should be the ones allowed to view that knowledge and use it
Seems
should
to
you
be
see fit to do so.
this
Of
different
course,
planet, but I
at your
kept
own
no
speed,
hearing.
at your own
Something
pace.
about stop
Trusting
destroying
others,
your
trusting us
lives.
specifically, completely understood. I just wish you to know that even when we get to that stage,
I thought the scouts
I
handled the pay.
personally and anyone else who would do this would
Contact whoever the head of the
never
scouts is.
try to hold any of this above you.
Seems to be some guy called Rogue.
Great,
I
I
appreciate
In
that
addition,
greatly.
it does not have to be a wedding.
Because
It can just be an
they
if.
had you do a job that could have been illegal.
We can only help you as
and
far
I
as
was
we
telling
know,
you that it's
but
it was free for
We
you
are
to do
never
that.
forcing you
Yeah, it's not
to
okay.
trust us.
So you had to
We
remind
understand that such things need to be earned.
Monster's about that big.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Right? So they're blind.
You will be able to.
Monster's now swallowed up or like that big. Still can't believe I agreed to that part.
That's not okay at all.
This is so much easier with you around. You cover all the things that I don't.
I love this. I love being a bird.
What do we keep telling them?
I need to get a little. I want to get a little bird version for Calliope. I want to get a little owl bear, little baby owl bear. Yuri's very talented in their bird capability.
But in your time here, as you've said, trust and understanding. Speak about, relax. Whenever we get together, you're always welcome.
The difference of
Tiny owl bear.
Of course.
If anybody casts a baby like a young potion on
Friends as well.
Calliope, he will turn into a
They don't even have to
baby
be
owl bear because he'll be very stressed because he's a little. He's small. He's fair. He's small.
monstrous of any kind. If they're just even human, it's fine. We welcome people to be able to share in the love, as they say.
Mercenary work, but hey, you get paid for your work.
Mercenaries get paid for their work.
We actually have quite a few human members.
Yes, I saw
Paid for the steward job, I'm pretty sure.
Sigurd walking around.
Paycheck.
So I
Oh,
put that
him
together.
sitting in shade.
As well, the description they
Watch.
gave me was
Might try and model little
more along the lines
eyes on it so that way it can blink.
of relationships with those who may not both be of the same species. Hence the thoughts. well,
Most
probably
likely be on standby.
human
If
and
something
non-human,
happens, I'll get
or
coronavirus.
any other
Yes.
mixture.
Hopefully,
Comfy in my chair.
Should be fine.
I'm enjoying my little bird time.
I'm just hoping.
I hope you're enjoying bird time, Chad. I know the RP is not popping, however, for me, this is popping. I enjoy being a bird. And I know what you're going to say. Broom. But
Of course.
Yes, she's an artisan of locating the funds.
Actually, technically, it would be this. You know. One of the pink, two in the stink.
But either way, like this place is fucking.
If you are nothing, you are but descriptive. I would at least say that.
I need to be specific. How else will people be able to read the instructions?
I think for the most part, I'll just be visiting.
I need to make
Yeah, I
sure
think they're
people
gonna have
know
a hard-
exactly what they're getting in for, what they're consenting to. The fact that it flushes them is just a bonus.
The funny thing is, you always like say all the consenting parts, but they really never know what they're walking into when it comes to a woman like you.
And that's why consent can be revoked at any moment.
Well, just like going around, like if it's this.
But yes, you're right.
I'll be honest, this smell like flowers, nation, all that stuff. Don't see much at home.
But I do outline everything that I do before I do
Generally,
it.
only saw flowers. Generally, I saw flowers going in the church.
No, I was just telling Double here.
Ah, yes. Sorry, I just heard it. I only heard that twice, and I was like,
Apologies, Guild Mistress.
I was ready to throw down. I was ready. Are you showing off your magic clothes again?
That is my finest craft. All right.
It was good.
Okay.
averting eyes. Her booty shake. Oh, nervous.
Actually,
Women.
what I was going to do
Oh. I'm a gay little bird.
was head back to the mansion.
Ah, is it late for you?
I've got some work I'd like to get done, and I have something that is not a surprise anymore to finish up.
Oh, did someone spill the secrets?
Jackson did once again. I need to make sure he never hears anything at this
His
point.
name is literally Leaky Jackson. What did you expect?
Yes.
A lot
Yes,
of people
well,
just
Leaky
think that
Jack-
it means that he's drippy, but no, it just means that he can't keep his mouth shut.
Yes, well, he keeps finding out about things he shouldn't have. How he even decided to visit on that day and go down to the dungeon of all places.
We're like women.
Blows me
Like
away.
boys. We're boys.
I know it's not
Cute
the
boy.
same by any means. No, the way they help themselves.
Either way, gotta get some of that
Also,
work
just a
done.
little creepy, but
Will I see you back
Very
there?
well. Well, of course. Once I'm done here.
Oh, of course.
But of course, you
No
gotta know
rush.
where I'm coming from
Just
as
know that I'll
a
be
person who
waiting.
doesn't trust humans immediately.
Okay, but get rest if it's
Wonder
too
if I
late.
ask him who?
Well, then wake me up.
I'll code up the other side of the bed for you.
I don't know.
Cold up the other side.
You can always tell me some nice stories. I do love listening to you.
Sure, but that's only if you're awake. But again,
I just wanted to enjoy
don't
my
make yourself
short
stay
sleep.
awake.
I'm going to
Or I will throw in hell.
Yes,
all the tools.
understood.
Yeah, everyone loves to catch me while I'm eating or drinking. I can never actually enjoy the meal.
cute?
Doing anything to
See
you.
you later.
Oh, yeah.
Double.
Times, to be honest.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We do. Yeah, no
Pleasure as well.
problem. It's always the case.
If there's anything we could offer you,
Hey, Arzix, do you know how to swim?
it's for you. Yeah.
Cool. I know you know how to swim.
Take care.
No, just asking.
Good night, boss.
Eyes. And I guarantee you'll keep them safe.
Yes.
You all take care.
You as well.
See you soon, my dear.
Vincent. Before you leave, apologies. I wanted to actually ask about recruitment with the guild.
You wish to join?
Been thinking about it.
Do you have a phone, my dear?
I do.
Okay. Good. Here's our card. The number up there actually is my own personal number. I'll send you some information. You'll just fill out a simple
They've all
application.
spot the bird.
And there's a little test
Oh.
and whatnot that we have you do. Not like an actual test. Well, actually, it's a little test just to see what you know. A little class we like to do, and then you'll be free to join if you wish. And then whatever we can do for you, we will do.
Sounds good.
Oh, unless you just simply wish to join because you can't get the thought of me out of your head, which I can understand.
Finley's just kind of watching people.
Wanting to join because I actually enjoy the organization. You are a plus.
Oh, I am.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh my goodness. Very mild flirting?
You just do me the favor of
Less mild flirting. Goodness.
I'll send you the information.
Oh my goodness.
Get you to the process.
Ooh.
Another thing, I understand that I'm flirting with you, and I'm also the guild master. Please don't think of it like that during any of this. I don't use my power against you in any kind of way to think that sleeping with me will get you anything extra. It'll get you a good night, I'll tell you that much, but I mean not to use my power.
Polyamory. Yes.
No worries, I understand that.
Thank you so much, Yuri. I very much appreciate it.
Consent.
That's why I'm more comfortable. Especially around everyone in the guild. That's not something that I encountered for a long time.
Of our members. I hope that you meet him. He is also one of the humans that we have. We have two currently, but quite a few more on the way.
Well, if I manage to join, I would be at least. It's difficult to say, but I'm partially human, becoming another human.
That's quite a lie.
Ow! My desk is right
We're
there.
human at some point.
I know I was.
I have
Sometimes
say,
I wish.
I do agree that my
Still.
favorite part about this is
But I guess I would be
union between different species
dead,
and how they
technically.
One of my
It's
first
always so
ones
nice to
were
meet
well
so many different
Wow.
types of people.
Dead.
One of
I guess I am technically dead.
my is a
Undead?
things up.
Dead.
So I always want to make sure that this culture and well,
I'm Riba. What are you questioning marking me? Why are you questioning me?
I understand.
I'm just a little bird boy. But actually,
It's quite
a little vampy. Little vampire. Birdpire.
Oh, we do that.
I have to
Oh, you're alright. You sound exasperated.
Flustered, I'm fine.
Very well. You can carry on then, if you wish. Or you can spend a conversation with me, whichever you prefer. I can all.
I do enjoy conversation.
That works. If I may ask, how did you get these scars?
Where I used to live, different plane, my race is a slave race. I was a slave for around 400 or more years.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I'm curious, what religion do you
Oh. Okay.
I am sorry that you had to go
Uh-huh.
Are your slave rights dead?
Oh shit, where'd he go?
Oh, okay.
No,
We're chilling, we're vibing, we're chilling.
Managed to escape and end up in this plane.
Sweats and bird.
Oh, it was a different
Sweats and bird.
I can see why that was so difficult. Well, if you ever want a side hit squad, let me know. I've never been quite fond of poachers.
I appreciate that.
Tom and Jerry.
Eventually going back to
It's especially funny because Skull knows that this is a vampire. Because Skull was watching me, or not watching me, but was around in the Discord while I was working on this. Because Skull is currently in a Discord while role-playing, which is understandable.
I would not be able to attend. I cannot go far beyond my boundary. I am sure a lot of others would be more than happy to join in this quest.
And I will definitely keep everyone updated.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Ooh! Sweats and bird. Sweats and bird. Oh! They're gone. Okay. Good mimic.
Don't typically expect many to be okay with bloodshed.
This is great.
I also know too many that roam about gloating about it, at least in the streets.
Gloating about bloodshed, that... no. Being satisfied with your own work, I can understand, but... that's... private. Don't you think?
Just as birds. The stare down that's happening.
Never thought of it that way.
I have to. I have to return a gift, after all, to my dear husband.
Skull! Yee! Uh-oh! Oh! Look, a yummy snack!
Then we never made it to the honeymoon.
Just a little nibble. Oh! That was terrifying.
Figures out a way to block out my voice. I don't want to kill people on accident. My wrathful screams are deadly.
Oh! Ow!
Oh!
I
do.
Oh! Ow!
I am so sorry.
It's okay. Sorry. Ow.
Hello.
I figure something that might
Hi.
interest you in terms of dealing with is some of the slave brothels.
I'm assuming
in
you're
my
hiding
plane.
for a reason.
Nervousness?
They were a bird, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I thought
The
it was just a bat.
slave races, some of them get forced to work there.
Were you?
Okay. Can you transform back into a bird? Or is it like done? Okay. If you're more comfortable in that form, it's okay to be in that
So
form.
we're burning it down.
I
That's the goal.
just don't talk to people much.
You know what the wonderful part is about having all of these races?
If you just want to observe, you can observe.
It's so
If I tell her, though, she's going to want to talk to you.
prepare to fight against. Because if you have everything under the sun, well,
Don't worry. If you let her know that you're not comfortable, just let her know, and she'll respect it.
I think we both know
Also,
there is nothing
broccoli.
that can do that.
Say that word if you ever are too overwhelmed. She'll stop immediately.
Victory is guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
So long as we're careful.
I'll be right back.
At some point, I do plan on doing scouting.
Sorry.
So through that plane, figuring things
No, you're
out.
fine. I should get into
maps
the habit of asking that. There's so many times I've tried to eat animals and they're a person.
No, would never return there alone.
Does that happen often?
But there's a person over there.
More times than you would think. Being an
guess
ambush
that makes
predator and, that
is...
Pardon me. Are you alright?
I'm just shy.
It's...
So
Oh,
was
okay.
hiding.
A little bit more uncomfortable with social gatherings.
I just don't know many people.
The best way to get to know them is to talk to them, and many people here are very friendly. I myself am Madame Mona Daidama. I am the leader of the faction. One of two.
I noticed. I've been a bird for a while.
I see. Would you like me to introduce you to some of the members? Or bring them over here one at a time?
They told me if I would pay for the mission, talk this
I guess that's okay.
contacted the scouts and
Very well.
Scared the bird out of them.
To save folks.
Pardon?
All real pay
I
is
have
just
found a kindred spirit.
1K every other week.
There's a man who is very shy and hiding behind that wall. Do you think you could try and
It is what it is, I
for a
guess.
moment?
Okay. I do like to make shy characters.
All right.
She mentioned somebody fell out of a tree.
Part of that is because I'm shy.
Yes, that would be them. They can polymorph into a bird.
Well, I didn't fall out of the...
Injured at all?
Very good.
They seem
Hi.
to be fine.
Okay, good. I wanted to be sure. She mentioned that somebody had fallen, and I was like, well,
Hello.
I can't take jobs unless requested to do so.
I see.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What is your name?
What are you drinking?
My name is Finley.
Finley?
I feel like he'll only stutter when he's nervous.
I see.
It's nice to meet you.
My name is
My
Madame
name
Mona
is
Daidama.
Marie.
I'm the leader of this faction.
Nice. I think I saw you at the Lotus a few days ago.
Yes, I remember
You
your mask.
said you could transform into a bird?
We know for some help in the beans.
It's easier to
I know not to face your judging me.
learn about things that way.
I see.
Fair enough. If you judge, you be a lawyer.
Probably be a good one. 3 doctorates in. Let's go for a law degree then, shall we? I have time.
Wait, that 4 doctor
It
there.
makes me happy that there's someone who stutters too.
Oh, yes.
It used to be worse, but It's gotten a lot better.
Mine too.
Sometimes I miss sleeping.
You'd be surprised how much a lot of time and effort
Do that anymore. But I'm so much more productive.
my friend has been helping me. But work on it. It just pops up when I'm nervous.
I can see it being advantageous, but I feel like I'd miss
Does
it.
yours
The
get
ability to
worse
sleep,
when
that
you're
is.
flustered?
It mostly only comes out when I am.
Personally, I'd rather keep the ability to sleep. I've seen
Mine gets a whole lot worse. It's like I could barely speak.
they are not the same.
It gets worse the more nervous I am. But mostly it's manageable. I just fumble. Before, I couldn't really finish a sentence without it.
This is one of our
I see.
uninitiated, intending to join the faction.
Mine used to be kind of like that, but probably not as worse.
Yes, I was there yesterday. Wanted to see how the tea was. It was very
I guess it's hard to tell.
I was talking to Vincent about joining as well.
Are you part of the MFF?
It would certainly be a lot more useful to aid in your
I
cause.
am visiting to I wanted to learn more. I write books.
Both of which that can happen on the same day.
You're a book writer too?
And your mark, which will be either adorned on your clothing or your person. Whatever you prefer.
That is wonderful. What kind of books do you write?
At least for me.
I write romance.
Me too. I write a lot of romance and erotica, and it's my favorite.
Meaning that we have.
I'm mostly write about monsters. Like me.
They are named as of yet.
But I technically did before.
Understood. I'd very much like to meet them at some point.
Before?
I do this myself too.
Oh, if that's the case, then we do not
My
need to
skin
outsource
is
anymore if you were to
cold.
join. You could simply take up that job.
May I?
Yes, I do love making magical tattoos for people. This is one of the first things I learned from myself.
I'm a
The magic
vampire.
tattoo market is quite an exorbitant one.
Oh,
Tell me,
That's why I can
notice.
magical tattoos
turn
to say
into a bird.
enhance someone's sensitivity.
Oh,
I've been writing for a long time.
so you must have a ton of experience.
First we have someone who can grow
That's
different biological
amazing.
parts, and now the tattoos.
I probably would have quit by now if I hadn't gotten a lot of encouragement.
I'll have to get you contact info myself. I've been looking and getting
But
a
your
bit of
writing is amazing. Must read some of your stuff sometime.
Surrealist designs now as well.
Maybe we could trade.
Surrealist. I
Thank you, Keeper
recognize...
Sheppy. We could what?
To trade.
Can we?
No, I've talked to the person who runs
I
it.
don't know many other writers that are nice.
Makeup, hair, nails, all of that. Beautifying people.
That would be wonderful.
They
Okay.
have a location in
I don't have any of my finished ones with me, so
Hell's Row apparently.
it would have to be another time.
That's okay. Would you like to trade numbers?
It's still a work in progress.
I am a patient woman.
I would hope so.
Oh,
This might take a while.
thank you.
That's fine.
As of
Just put mine in.
Marie.
Yes, that is a perk for having long lives.
yeah.
I has been
Or lack of
dead.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Although I wanted to ask.
I
So excited.
Constructing exactly.
Vanka actually might be excited.
But there's quite a lot of
Would
things
you
on the
like
sexual
to
market that someone could do.
meet the others?
I mean,
Such as, for
I'd like to
instance,
know your preference.
Can you go into
my
the
preference is
sun?
to go everywhere.
It just feels uncomfortable,
An extra dick.
tiring after a long time.
I think Dan recommended they do it one at a time, as to not overwhelm.
Maybe having
I just don't mind.
Actually, my favorite, changing the flavor.
Yes, you're sure. Very well.
I'll just
How many
bird
do you think?
if I'm
Do like that.
too nervous.
That's fair.
That actually
Or
sounds nice.
you say the safe word.
But I suppose
Well, a lot of people don't really like the flavor of these things, so imagine if you could make yourself taste like your darling's favorite dish.
You ready?
Then they'd be wanting to do oral all the time.
If you feel nervous, you can grab my hand, okay?
Or mango, but either way, mango.
Okay.
Sorry.
okay,
That works.
mango flavor.
Okay.
I mean, for
Feels
something
weird
like that, I
to
would need if
talk
they're
to
coming from
people.
any other kind of species.
Normally,
Genitalia, we'll call it.
in any
I would actually need
situations, I
samples
try to
of
hide.
DNA,
I
possible
mean,
biopsy.
obviously, we've made a couple of friends,
We have
but they're mostly gone now.
resources in that department.
300 years.
Finally, my job is being recognized.
Be careful with them. They're
And now I must-
ready now.
Ah, I see. At this point, I must ask, because the topic of conversation was quite a very lewd one. What are your personal boundaries and limits? Do you feel comfortable discussing the natures of the sexual?
That is why I came.
Oh, I see. I understand. What we were currently discussing is that we have someone who is a practitioner of magical tattoos who might be able to reproduce a sensitivity tattoo, and one that is learning how to do biological mutations. And the ones that you were speaking of just now was changing the flavor of your fluids.
Oh, wow.
I never considered.
Okay.
Yes, most people don't think of these things.
I want to take a walk real quick.
have
Want me
a
to come with
Very
you?
well.
friend
Yeah, sure.
who considers things like that more.
Hmm?
She's a doctor.
Oh. I suppose someone who studies the body would have a lot of curiosities and fantasies.
She's been studying our kind for a long time.
Ah. Well, I'm sure she's a wealth of information. I hope I get to speak to her one day.
For some reason, I feel like you won't.
Were you intending to join the guild? Or were you just visiting?
Not sure.
That's all right. You can take it at your own pace. There are many who simply visit until they decide whether they are comfortable with the themes or not. And you're more welcome to stay here for as long as you like. This is a safe space for people like us. Degenerates, I mean. Also the fact that we're all monsters. Well,
Apologies.
A lot of us are.
Yeah. Sneaking around.
It's okay. I understand. Voyeurism is a very common kink, after all.
Though, in this case, it's just easier to research.
You were They are a voyeur. You were studying us. Can I see your notes later?
I haven't written them yet. I can
yes.
kind of write when I'm a bird, but it's really obvious.
Oh, I see. Clever, clever. A little birdie told me this. A little
His
birdie
best friend.
told me that. That is so interesting. Do you have any particular favorite things in regarding this medium?
I just like to write.
Ah, pairing you up with him was a happy accident then.
Yes.
Two shy writers. A match made in heaven or hell, depending on your definition. I meant as a duo, not necessarily as a romantic partnership, unless you're into that.
I'm gay.
You will look. Oh! Are you now? Well, that is lovely. You don't really see too many. For the guys, I mean. It's a little bit more rare. It's always nice to see. Good perspective and all that. I will keep that in mind.
Thank you. He's a twink. A Twinkie twink. He's very small
What's
and
his
he
favorite
has no
monster to write
ass.
about?
I've written a lot, so I guess it's hard to pick. But I always like writing about shifters.
Oh. That is very interesting considering that you are Well, I can guess based upon the fangs. I've seen 3 vampires today. Yes, I figured.
I
Although I
have
guess...
written about my kind before, but not since I was turned.
Ah, you were turned. I suppose that's fair. It sort of muddies the experience, doesn't it?
A little. Once you have a deep understanding of vampire society, it loses its charm.
Was it voluntary, or was it forced upon you? I see. Is the person who turned you still alive?
I don't know.
Hopefully not.
It doesn't really matter. At least not anymore. I've long since come to terms with it.
Perhaps it's just a different perspective. I am a spirit of vengeance, after all. I don't really let things go.
I haven't. I still sometimes wonder how things would be if I wasn't. I try not to focus on it too much. I have.
Of course.
At least a good person now. And a few others.
I am happy for you. That is good to hear. Eyes, you have not shared a story yet.
Sparklies. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Technically not within earshot of you.
Oh, you did it without me. I miss story time.
You walked away from Truth or Dare.
What?
Oh.
You walked away from Truth or Dare.
I need to run. I'm going to wail.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh no.
Banshee. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, there she goes.
I believe she's getting out of earshot of everyone.
I believe so.
At least she's conscious of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
It would be very unfortunate if she wasn't. We would likely most of us would not survive.
Yes.
I think it'd probably just make her feel better if we played the game, but I don't know people's comfort levels in that.
I mean, I'll
She loves this
do
guy.
it.
I'm willing to do so.
Okay. Let's wait until she comes back. Actually,
It might take a
specifically,
moment. Then she seemed really upset.
you, sir. Are you okay with that? You're free to say no. Okay.
Before we play the game, she said you're
You feel better?
No.
By the way, if it makes you feel better, everyone here agreed to play Truth or Dare.
Lovely! But only if you actually want to. There's no need to force it.
I've never played it before, so.
Oh.
You run strict military, you don't get to have fun, so. When you
A
mentioned
military where they don't let you have fun is a military where everyone...
Yeah, I'm
not
trying
going to
tell
finish
guys
that.
it's my nature.
It's time for Sid.
Okay.
No. None of these people are Kia. That's Bubblegum Goth. That's Skull. Sugi. Crispy. And Wolf.
First of all, before anything, if you are ever uncomfortable with any kind of question or dare, you say broccoli. And then we simply give you something on the opposite side of the spectrum. And if you broccoli out of that one, then your turn is over.
No.
And you get to ask someone else. Of course, only use broccoli if it is truly something uncomfortable. Do not abuse the broccoli. If someone asks you truth, you answer truthfully, whatever question they may ask you. If someone asks you dare, you must do something that they ask of you. And after someone asks you, it is your turn, and you ask another. To a witch's extent, eyes, truth or dare.
You pick.
That is dangerous with me. Give me the sauciest dance that you can muster.
That feels a little elitist, but okay.
Elitist? Oh, you think that you can't dance well because of... Okay, then just give me your favorite dance then, Mr. Picky. Come on, you bitch. Get out.
This would be a lot better if I wasn't restricted.
Uh-huh. Still, dance. Dance for good dance. You never had a chance.
Jesus Christ. Whoever that is. I'm trying to think of which one that I can do with
Dance, Orc, dance.
arms.
There's a lot you can do with just your hands.
Do you know one?
There's the monkey. There's the floss.
That's the dance of caramel.
There's the Ed Sheeran.
I don't know that one. I know the first one, but I don't know the dance. That?
No, if you don't know the full dance, then you shouldn't. It's a whole thing. That's like the first step. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
I said you give me a dance, not me instruct you how to dance. That's not what the dare is.
Do you know the dance of caramel?
No.
Caramel dancing.
The only one I know is flossing, and I hate that that's the only one I know. Okay. It's like this, right?
4
2 fists on either
chirps!
side.
Thank you!
This is gonna be really hard. And I need to step forward, otherwise I'm gonna punch something. Invisible.
Don't break yourself. Actually, though, don't.
That's very hard.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yes, it
There you
is.
go. Jeez.
People put Fortnite kids on blast, but they don't understand how hard the actual dance moves are. Anyway,
It's just Corona sending me a funny meme.
your turn. Thank you for flossing for me.
It's a healthy,
Wait, why is the BRB screen white?
do it.
What happened?
True.
What happened to the BRB screen?
See, I want to do it back again, but that's not the game, so now I have to do something.
No.
You sent him? I'm
That's
sorry,
why
you're
I
about to
did
get another
you.
flashbang. I don't know why it's white.
You.
I don't know your name, but you.
I can do this.
Dr. Valentina.
But that feels like it's...
Dr. Val.
You're gonna think.
Okay. Hello, Dr. Val. Truth or dare?
Truth, I guess?
Down. Down. Down.
Okay. What piece of information about your doctorate or your field of study would you want to know more about that not a lot of people know about?
Well, I'm currently
You're about to hear many peep 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 sounds.
genetic engineering, so the one thing I'm making good progress is creating cells so they accelerate at a pretty fast rate and grow. So you can grow things from... this is gonna get a little technical. I'm sorry if I bore anybody with this information, but basically what it is
No,
is
you're
I
good.
can regrow back body parts. Naturally, of course, using your own DNA and a biopsy. So the one thing the only thing I'm trying to learn right now that's a bit difficult, which I questioned about knowing more about the undead, is I need to learn how to decelerate those cells. Right now, if they keep growing, I'm afraid it becomes dangerous. Tumors and other things. It's excessive growth.
Tumorous, I presume.
Yes, yes. That's why I need to learn from the undead how to, take, not give. That way it slows the cells down and puts them at a normal rate.
Listen to all these Yuri sounds.
Welcome back. We're doing truth or dare.
Okay.
But working with different
You'd be so happy. I love.
makes it more interesting in what I want to learn.
I love them.
Never
I love
played
them
it,
so much.
Observe.
They're amazing. Thank you, Yuri.
Okay.
You've given me all I need. I might make them a little louder later, but they're perfect. I love it.
Someone else.
I'm gonna peep peep peep
Except for me.
so much.
Broccoli is the safe word. Carry on.
Well,
It still always amazes me that those sounds come from a
I'll
human.
go with you, Arzix. Truth or dare, then?
Sometimes I wonder, Yuri, if you might be a bird in disguise.
Well, that's a hard one, 'cause I already know a lot about you.
Maybe.
already.
Maybe. Next generation.
Actually, that's a question I never asked. How
The
long can you
birds
last
work for the
without
bourgeoisie.
breathable-wise before you start feeling like you're suffocating?
Well, this mask is my face, so if you take it off, I'd probably be dead.
I've seen you take it off before. I shot a tater tot into your mouth while drunk.
Oh, you mean the circular part?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Maybe about like 20 seconds or so. I have to put it back on.
Wow. I'm sure to
Take
keep
a breath
that in
between
mind.
eating. Yeah.
That's scary.
Face the cybernetics and all that. Without it, well,
I'm
it's...
currently in the
face not
process
as
of
long as all that.
reconstructing his face to make a new one.
Ah.
So.
No one knows. Everything smells filtered.
I see.
You have fulfilled the requirement. You get to pick.
Be
another
too good at
person.
it. We're too good at birding. I love his little sweater. His little sweater vest.
How about you, truth or dare?
Okay. Truth.
Bird. A bird. There's plenty of bird character booth models. Ooh, get off soonish. In like 30 minutes.
Don't know much about, I guess, orcs of this realm. What was your culture like, if I may ask? Just curious.
Gangs mostly.
Oh. It's not really like Zephyr then. Well, I guess not as bad
Oh
as
yeah.
Zephyr, but still.
It was mostly bouts of strength, gangs, like I said, fighting, so much fighting.
Reminds me of the gangs back to the cities where I'm from. Huh.
Alright. Truth or dare?
You know, you should have been responsible and waited until the next time that you were dead, or whatever.
You mean the third time?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow, at some point, jump scare Vincent.
Okay. That's tracking. Little Red, truth or dare?
Me?
Yes.
There.
Would there be anyone else who is a willing volunteer for a two-parter?
What exactly?
I dare you to hold someone's hand for 2 rounds.
Okay.
I'm willing.
Very well. You may hold.
Oh.
What'd you?
Whoa. She got very excited.
Oh. Card sounds.
She's zooming.
I got a little too excited.
Zoomed over like she was on a damn ATV.
Your turn, Little Red. Whenever you're ready. Oh, I'm sorry, my dress is so in the way.
No, you're alright. You're alright.
Nah, you good.
My little bird is from Genshin.
Actually, now I think about it. I wonder how much an ATV goes for. I'm gonna buy one day.
How about you?
Truth, I suppose.
What is your most embarrassing romantic interaction?
Oh no.
Oh dear. When I was first trying to, romantically seek interactions with people, I had a bad habit of accidentally transforming into things because I'd get embarrassed, and so, there was a cute guy, and I tried to flirt with him, and I got embarrassed and transformed into a wet floor sign.
I think I heard a phrase once. We call that a yikes. The
That's
council's
not a
offered you a
yikes, it's
singular
a self-report. That is amazing.
That is fantastic. I love that.
is the council's offered them a singular yike.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It is fine. I've gotten control of it now, so that does not happen. I was... You, Truther, there.
You pick. Finley's hair is very long. It's very pretty.
Truth then. What is the most recent thing you've written about?
Right now, I'm writing about a Selkie. Their race that turns into seals with a coat. If they lose it, then they're stuck in human form.
And if someone were to steal it, then usually they are forced to marry that person. So says the old mythos.
Oh.
So
yes, stealing someone's seal
right
code
now,
is considered very cringe.
I'm writing about one working with their partner to get theirs back.
Oh, thrilling.
You.
Me? Okay. I could go for at least one more truth.
What got you interested in the medicine?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was
Actually,
that?
what constitutes a round?
What got you interested in?
I believe it's
It was just
each
2
person
turns.
goes. Or 2 turns.
Oh, in
So you can let go
in
now.
pharmaceuticals. Well,
If you want.
I liked helping people with their ailments, especially with a lot of short-term things. I realized that more organic was better than chemicals, since chemicals can kind of mess with people's bodies really badly. So going on the more organic route of things, I'm gonna say it was right before I started getting into genetic engineering, when I realized that I could actually help people. I make most of mine look like candies, that way people will actually eat them and use them. I give some to Milka once in a while to help with her voice.
Yes, otherwise this realm's... I imagine it's the air itself causes me to be very raspy. Constant sore throat and...
I remember
you know,
that when I first
distraction.
met you, actually.
Yeah, usually
I
she's
always
as raspy
carry
as
spares
me.
on me, so I carry some spare in my bag for you every time I go somewhere.
The candies only last about 3 to 4 hours for me.
They're not cure-all forever, although I'll have to look into that.
Also, I think I'll opt in to start playing.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Then. Oh, good. Then it's my turn then. Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to hold my hand for 2 rounds. With no snarky comments. No snarky comments either. The comments you lose. Yeah, now you have to hold your doctor's hand.
Your turn.
The one whose hand I was originally holding. Yes. Truth or dare?
Oh, shit!
There.
Oh, I think I see where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Join the hand-holding chain.
Oh, okay.
Wait, whose hand is she gonna hold? Mine or yours?
Well,
they can hold my other hand.
Correctly, you can hold
Alright.
both.
Take a picture for me. Take a picture. This is great.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I also got it.
More angles are always good.
There you go. I'll send that to you later. No, actually, no. I'll post on Metagram later.
Sweaty.
It's fine.
Little Red, I believe it's your turn.
It is.
Truth or dare?
You pick. Oh, you pick.
I pick. I dare you to join the hand-holding crew.
More.
I started something.
More hand holding.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Picture, please.
Cold.
It's okay. Sorry for the sweat.
It's okay.
Got it.
I've never held anyone else's hand before, so this is.
I've only held one other person's hand, maybe 2.
Does this count as a twosome for hand holding?
No, this is a foursome.
Oh,
Because you're all hand holding together, so it's amplified.
I see.
Question is,
Oh,
how
good.
long is this chain going to be?
Well, it was only supposed to be 2 rounds. You could have let go of my hand a little while ago.
I know.
Could have.
If I remember correctly, there was something about. There was this phrase going on saying how hand-holding, how lewd.
Okay.
I always heard someone say that. Alright.
Remind me to use a hand sanitizer for this, though.
Truth.
Oh, I always carry hand sanitizer. I'm a bit of a germaphobe.
Dang.
Just a bit.
Actually, I'm gonna wear gloves here. What the fuck?
They're the only safe one. I only wear them for medical.
My gloves are
Your favorite flower?
Flower.
What?
It
White orchid.
can say a
That's a
lot
good
about
choice.
people.
The white orchid.
Okay.
Boss.
No, you can't do me twice.
No one else picks you.
Damn.
Let's skirt past it. Saying World Star as people hold hands.
Okay.
What?
Truth or dare?
I already said dare.
Well, you should have just said okay. You didn't say dare.
No, I did say okay, dare. Dare. Come on.
Okay. So you need to think of something that isn't going to kill people.
I mean, I can phase through them without hurting them. I'm not wearing the ectogasm right now.
Actually, that's a good one. Thank you. Walk through all of them in a line.
Just walk or do I crawl?
Well, you make sure you go through all of them. Whatever way you want to do that.
Okay, one moment.
Nine.
Here I come.
What the heck was that?
You get used to it.
What kind of magic?
Now I think the real question is who's gonna break this chain first.
Oh.
Like I said, you could have let go of my hand a
Well,
while
I heard
ago.
you.
If you want to
I know.
let go, you can.
I've learned how to write without moving my hand, and with a beak.
Are you okay with holding hands?
Sure.
Turf War, hold his hand!
You didn't specify how
Sure.
long.
I didn't. Turf War.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to look.
It's okay. These are just notes. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
We lost both.
Oh no, the hand holding was too powerful.
Reconnect the chain.
This is what we call pain, Dial. Oh dear.
Okay.
The Turf War changes.
We're down
never
a
changes.
person.
For now.
Or is bastards.
Dr. Valentina, truth or dare?
I'll go for a dare this time. Why not?
Okay, I dare you to hold his hand then.
Peace!
Wait, do I have to let go?
Alright,
Does
this
that mean I
way.
have to
It
let go?
depends.
Let's move.
I am so using hand sanitizer for your hands.
Peace! Take a picture!
Yeah, you
Take
know
a
exactly
picture.
what I've done.
Yeah,
Turf war is
sounds
ended.
good.
Can't for whatever reason.
I can't, no! That's why I'm using you! Get good angles, eyes! Put those eyes to work!
Wait, hold on. Before you take the picture, I got some stupid idea.
Okay.
Mona, are you
The
here?
situation's getting out of hand!
Oh, but I'm
Julie,
Wait, no. It's... No, it's Dr. Valentine's turn.
Two
It
remain.
is.
Missed, you could say this
And I
situation's quite a
believe-
handful.
I believe you said your name was
Hey.
Eyes. I hope I got that right.
Correct. Well, technically it's not. Yeah, correct.
And truth or dare.
Dare.
Join us. Grab whosever's hand you want to, but you're gonna hold someone's hand today.
I'm gonna have to break my
You're
setup,
gonna
but
be
this is
left out.
fine. This is fine.
Sorry, it's cold.
I have felt colder.
My dang-fangled dress. Ah, my sleeves. This is a pain. Say cheese.
Also, sorry.
Cheese.
Lovely.
Also, sorry, my hands are so warm. Water's a hot fluid.
It's okay.
Man, if only Moko here to see this.
I like the warm.
I just have a feeling. Your turn, eyes.
You know the rule.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
No one picked you.
Why are you singling me out? Well, they
No one
can't pick
picked
me
you.
because social convention makes them unable to when you pick me. That's how this works.
You picked me first, therefore you must be destroyed. That is the rules of war.
Oh my fucking god! You are just as petty as I am. Except it extends to sitting getting fucked. Damn. Ugh. Yours? Ew. Hold on, I have to actually move something. Because I knew you were going to be a bitch. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Ugh. Wait, I thought that was. I thought that was it. Am I not able to grab it from this angle, maybe? I got you. Oh, you are the best.
Hey, what's up? Someone just walked in the house. Turn around, turn around. Hey, what's up?
Miss Marine's your
I
friend.
rose through the dare. We ended up
Your
in a
friend
hand
has
holding
come back.
conga line.
Come join us.
Welcome!
Come join us.
So,
Welcome
what
to
do you
Truth or
think?
Dare! Do you wish to join?
The hand holding chain. The hand holding chain.
Yes.
My nose is itchy.
This was a call to an
My arms again.
I believe my suspicions have been confirmed.
Do you wish to join?
Very well.
Truth or Dare?
That face makes me nervous.
I'm just smiling! Come on!
See, what you need to do is constantly
Okay,
prepare so she
complete
can-
the loop.
I dare you to sit right there in the middle and grab both
Her hand and my hand.
I believe I can make this work.
I figured your arms are long enough. Yes! Yes! We did it! Yes!
Is this how you win Truth or Dare?
Yes! Peace has been accomplished!
What do you count now?
Oh, you get to choose someone now, dear.
With that face, Truth or Dare?
What? I just asked you! Dare!
You, sir, are a man of good taste.
Fuck you! Whoa, that was weird.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Madam, you are stretching.
Oh my. What am I twitching? What is twitching? Oh, I see.
Stretching.
Your leg.
Stretching.
There you
I'm
go.
stretching.
Got it.
I'm good.
My arm's getting tired.
Power stance.
There. Better. Better.
Right there.
What?
Never mind. How about a dance of some kind? Hmm?
A dance. Okay.
But what perhaps of the more personal varieties where we do is in the circle.
Okay, I will warn that I have to be toos abiding, which means that I can't go too far. But I will have fun. Just for the circle. If you don't want to see this, just literally turn around. Just turn around, like for real. I am gonna need space for this. Where am I?
Back a little bit?
No, it's not your space that I'm worried about. I'm worried about a different space.
The interdimensional space.
Actually, I think I know exactly what to do. It's just memey enough. And it won't get me killed. Are you guys familiar with this one?
Oh. Alright.
Ghost
No.
dance.
Okay.
The ghost dance!
With a split.
Oh.
Yes, I can just do that.
Good qualities of having no bones.
Apparently. Bitch.
There, he didn't specify a time limit for them.
Yes.
No.
Sweaty.
Finley, truth or dare? Truth or dare?
Oh, hey, look.
You
back.
I'm okay. Welcome to the
Welcome
circle.
back.
Hi.
Okay.
If both parties are okay with it,
Okay, welcome.
I dare you to sit in his lap.
I don't care.
I see it's a circle.
Yeah,
Yep.
it just kind of happened.
I have broken peace for debauchery.
No.
Oh my.
I need a blush toggle. I need a blush toggle. Right. Mocha?
There.
Before you
always
do that, I'm going to
bad
remind
at
everyone not to
these ones.
strain their arms for this. Gorilla arm is a real thing and you don't want it.
I'm fine. Okay.
Okay. Just reminding.
I'm very much comfortable with anything and everything. So,
I'm gonna scoot back a little bit.
I'm going to stretch this arm.
from simple gags to random weirdness.
I'm just surprisingly creative. If it's okay, I dare you to pick someone and whisper your favorite dream.
I actually quite like this.
It's actually pretty creative.
My favorite drink.
Dream.
Any drink? Dream.
Dream.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
I'm going to break the chain to do this.
Okay.
Am I able to pull said person I choose away for it? A little further out of earshot?
If you want.
Finley is nodding.
And they're okay with it.
Right. Are you okay with it?
Sure.
embarrassed little vampire sits in lap.
Finally, Randall, I can do this now.
Take a deep sip. Just so you know, we can all hear you from over here still.
Yep.
We can still hear you.
We're gonna have to go a semi-long way to get there.
Yep.
There we go. They're far enough now. I know because they just have to crest the descent, and then usually if you're over here, you can't hear shit.
Mm.
Burb.
There we go. Well, let's put the drinks away.
This might take a bit.
Mm. Oh, they're coming back.
Oh, never mind.
You know, liquor or hydration, you'll never know what's in this canteen unless I tell you.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this time was water. I have
Hand them
flasks.
over. Give. If this chain
Okay.
is continuing still, I don't know.
I don't know.
I believe we had to take a minute because our arms were hurting. Okay, I need my hand sanitizer anyway.
Am I choosing someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, Mocha.
Yes.
It appears that my voice box has run out, so I must depart for now.
Ah, I gotcha.
So long as someone who is a member is here, then you all may stay. But until then, I bid you all good night. I had a wonderful time. I hope you all did as well.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Farewell. Was
What's your name again? I'm terrible with names.
It's quite alright. If you need to remember mine, just remember moaning. Mona. Or you can just call me Madame or Guild Mistresses. Whichever.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Miss
Good night, boss.
Good night.
Val, truth or dare?
I'll go dare.
I dare you to jump into the water with me.
With my dress on.
Where's the water at? I don't see any water here.
If you wish to remove the dress, you can.
Jump off of where? I don't trust that.
The spot that me and Jaden jumped off from? It's deep.
That one.
Where did you jump off from?
I'll show you. Come on.
Yes!
Curious now.
Adventure.
What did you do?
Come on.
I'm probably gonna die for this.
You're
Where
not
did
gonna
you-
die. I didn't.
Oh jeez, where did you jump? Where did you jump off?
I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is Double.
Double. It's nice to meet you. I'm Marie.
Nice to meet you, Mary. Or Marie. Suppose what is your name as well, since I'm not familiar?
My name is Finley. Finley. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What would that count as a 9-way hand holding?
No, the term anything above I believe 4 is considered an orgy.
Orgy hand holding?
Correct.
Oh my.
Hand-holding orgy, I think, is different from a normal orgy. However, important distinction.
More clothes involved.
What are you reading?
Not reading.
Are you ready? Oh, that's a pen? That's ingenious.
I keep the ink in my buttons.
What are you writing?
Uh,
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
Notes. I keep this one for just sorted thoughts.
Is this from the observations of today? Remember that the boss wanted you to copy of this.
No, it's just
I don't know if she was joking or not, though.
Trim them in a bit, honestly.
About the
I mean
how it felt for her to go through. I've not had a good
What did you wish to ask?
spirit go through me before.
Ignore the soaking wet kitsune.
Hello.
Hi.
Where are the other? What happened to the others?
They're coming.
And you, and me.
I just moved a little too
Oh,
fast.
Wolf has a great voice.
It seems.
I love RPing with Wolf.
We're back and unfortunately soaking wet.
Thankfully not injured.
You hush.
They jumped, I just watched.
You wouldn't be injured. It's deep
thankfully
enough.
Alright.
Okay, I believe it's my turn. So, you'll have to forgive me. What was your name again?
Fuilan or Fenmore.
I'll call you Fenmore. I guess truth or dare.
Truth.
Okay. See, I'm trying to see about a wholesome question. Let's see. What is one experience you've had in your entire life where you realized it was actual true happiness? No tricks, nothing like that, just pure happiness. What was one thing that made you that happy?
I love his little ears wiggling in the wind. I also just love his werewolf model. It's a really good one. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out in just a minute. I gotta go get my laundry, do my dishes, and get in bed.
I'm not sure I can say I've ever had true happiness. It seems rather difficult to pursue such a thing, but I can tell you a time when I was perhaps most happy, if you like.
Yes.
I think I was around the age of, maybe 11, I think. This around that time that I was living alone in a manor, away from prying eyes. I was cursed to be like this.
Next time I'll be able to come
But
sooner.
my parents would come visit me on my birthdays, and I think on this particular birthday, my father, strangely enough, as I was, it seems a bit mundane, but he said that I was proud, that he was proud of what I was becoming, in spite of being this.
I don't think that's
I
mundane
think. It seems to be mundane compared to others in particular, but I've come from a rather upstanding background in particular.
Oh, I see.
Though, complicated family relationship of sorts.
Understandable. I suppose I would relate to that, considering I'm a mother myself. It would,
No.
it's not mundane.
Like,
I see.
So yes, it would be your turn.
I would have ever gotten
Very truthful there.
not that he would have accepted any of who I am. Afraid I have to leave.
See ya.
All right.
It was nice
Have a good
meeting
one.
you.
Bye-bye.
It was
Nice
nice
meeting
meeting
you for me as well, actually.
All right.
Thank you.
You have a good one too.
Do take care of the both of you.
Not
safe.
Thank you for the wonderful time.
being shocked by the bird thing.
No, when you're in this guild, we've seen weirder. Also, if you want to send me any of your writing, you can.
I'll consider.
Whatever
Sure.
you're comfortable with.
Vanka would like me to share it more. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bird time. Bird time. Bird. Bird. Bird time. Bird. Bird. Wee. Peep peep. Go home. Borb. Borb. Bird noises. I love bird noises. And the time has come. I must return to my people in the sleep. Okay. Let's go to Sugi so you can continue to watch the truthing and daring. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for D&D.